Good morning, friends. How are y'all doing? Today is Friday. August the 14th, and I broke my camera, my camcorder. The part on the bottom that screws into the tripod is broken, and so I have you guys wrapped in jute twine sitting on my tripod. So I think I'm probably a little crooked. I mean my image, not my soul. So there is like a job fair I want to go to, and I thought it was today, but it's tomorrow and Sunday. So Preston went to my mom's for the day. He's 16 years old, but I mean, I could leave him at home by himself, but he doesn't want to be by himself, so he took himself off to Grandma's house. Well, actually, he was transported by Mark, but on Mark's way to work. So it's just me and Kate here today, and Bath & Body Works is having a candle sale, and I don't need any candles, and I'm on a no-buy, which has turned into a low-buy. But basically it's still a no-buy. So I'm trying to fight the urge to go buy candles that I probably won't burn this year and that I don't need. But I still want to go, right? Because it's the thrill of the hunt. However, and they're like $11.95, and then we have 20% off coupons, and then I also have a free body care item. However, there's only one Bath & Body Works, and you guys have heard me say this, in the Corpus Christi area, and then the closest one is in Victoria, which is like an hour and a half away. The other one, I don't even know if that one's open. The one in Corpus did open, but they're only letting like 16 people in at a time. So even if it was like not a pandemic and it was normal time, then I would probably, and not a no spend year, I would definitely go. But because of all of those reasons, it's a 3-day sale, so I'm gonna have to fight this urge for 3 days. But anyway, it's almost 11 o'clock, so it is still the morning. I haven't been outside to look at my plants or water or anything. But today, I just kind of feel like cleaning and purging the house. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm not hungry yet. I'm starting to get hungry, but I'm afraid to eat anything because I don't want to pass out. So, and I don't really want eggs. Anyway, so that's what I plan on doing. It's just cleaning, and yep, so that is what you will be seeing today. Cleaning and purging and just staying at home. But right now I'm going to go outside and look at my garden and see if there's any worms in my corn plants. Oh, I came out to look for squash. No, I came out to look for worms and look at my squash plant. So I cut some off of that one. But like even this is like squishy. So I'm going to have to take all of these out. And I don't know if you saw, but a little lizard just crawled through there. I don't know if he has anything to do with it. But let's take a look in here and see. This is what my garden looks like right now. Going to go through all of this. Of course, I'm going to keep a lot of it. Some of it's going to go outside to the shed. I don't know if you can read that very well, but this says wildflower seeds from 1997. Wonder if they would germinate. Tiggy. Tiggy. Well, you know what Curiosity did to the cat. I pulled everything out from my laundry cabinet, and I'm gonna be ruthless. And I'll show you guys what ends up getting tossed and what ends up staying. Alright, so the only thing that's going here is laundry products. And this shelf is like screwed to the wall massively, so everything I put up here is heavy. That is not almost gone. This is one of my favorites. Like, this is my favorite at the moment. Hammer with plus OxyClean with the purple lid. This is a backup, and ooh, I just got this. I've never tried this brand before, but I just got this one. It says compare to Purex Mountain Breeze. I don't know. No, I don't think I've used Purex. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my laundry. Sorry, my camera work's not the best today. And then there's some bleach, and then I like to get these from the Dollar Tree, and then I have this Fells Naphtha. It can clean the stains. As you can see, I have those two are backups, and then this is a backup. I'm using the green one and the orange one. And then I just bought this Shout. I keep this around because Mark sometimes leaves his pins in his shirts, and because I have kids. This is also for stain removal. I got this at Ollie's. You just haven't used it yet. I haven't used that Downy in years, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. So the next time I do a load of sheets, I'm going to use that Downy. Because usually you just use a vinegar water solution. I just started, didn't use Downy on the kids' clothes because it I think negates the fire retardant properties, and then I just know it kind of gunks up your washing machine, and so yeah, I just don't use it. Cats are so curious. That Purex is almost gone. That borax is still like half full. So, and then I have these Bounce sheets, and the top ones are Suavitel, lavender scented, but I just put the boxes together. So yep, this is my laundry station, and this is starch, because yes, we do starch our clothes. I love ironing and starching clothes. I know, it's weird, but you guys know that about me anyway. So this is going to stay like this. I'm not putting anything else up here. It's just for laundry, dedicated for laundry. And so this is my spare change. These are insect sprays. This is what I'm using to clean. This is a whisk. Don't ask me to explain, but just know that I have a whisk back here. These are extra car scents that I bought from the Dollar Tree and just have never put them in the cars. Same with this. Hawaiian Breeze. My irons should go up there, but I'm not putting them up there. I don't know where I'm going to put them. So let me deal with this now. Oh, and this is all the stuff that is going to recycling. Just like this linen spray geranium rose. Yeah, I tried to make my own and use like essential oils. Doesn't work. I tried this 7th generation laundry stain remover, and honestly I like Shout better. These other things, they are all gone. Pretty much all gone, so they're going in the trash / recycling. I'll move these to recycling I just wanted something to dump them in right now. Sorry, I know trash is disgusting. So, I got it done. In that basket right there are my seeds. I know they should be kept in the refrigerator, but I have too many seeds for that. And then in that one right there are the clothespins and the little clothespin apron and some like that stuff that you roll over your clothes to get the like lint rollers. There you go. I went through the hangers. I got rid of all the wire hangers and the black plastic. I really don't like those hanging there, but it's convenient. So that is done, and that's something I didn't even know I was going to do today, but it needed to be done, and I feel better. I feel much better. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
So I have a different kitchen helper today. She is off work because the school, what do you call it? The pool's closed, and the retail store where she works is not going to be open much longer. So we're cutting up the patty pan squash from the, she is cutting up the patty pan squash from the garden. It is the last of the patty pans on that part of the garden, because you will have seen by now they just gave up. But I had one big one in the refrigerator, and then she cut up the small ones that I rescued this morning. 2 of them went into the trash because they were, the squash must have died last night and stopped giving nourishment to the 2 babies that I had to throw away. And then this was rescued. This had fallen off or something, I don't remember, and Fresno cut the bad parts off and threw the good parts in the sandwich bag. So she's going to cut these up too. And then she already cut up half of an onion and these mushrooms right here. And we don't really know what we're going to make for dinner. Like, we don't have a recipe or anything. So we're just like throwing together rice. That's rice. And this is frozen chicken that I had. The last of the frozen grilled chicken already cooked that I had in the freezer. And for the first time in a long time, we're getting low on meat. That isn't really a bad thing right now during hurricane season. So I'm not going to stock my freezer with meat. I mean, that was kind of my goal, was to use everything in the freezer. So yeah, after lunch, which you didn't see, but I need to just start like buying bag salads and making myself salads for lunch, because the kids make me a sandwich. Like Kate had a sandwich, chip and dip, and then I was still hungry, so we both split the rest of the potato salad. And then I took like a 2.5, 3-hour nap. But as you can hear, my voice is still, I mean, I don't feel sick other than I'm tired. I think it's just allergies. So I'm gonna have to get a stronger allergy pill. That's all there is to it. But we have to figure out what else we're going to put in the chicken. And yep, that's what we're doing. Hi friends, today is Saturday, August the 15th. It's 2:45. I haven't picked up the camera until now. I planned on going somewhere this morning, but we ended up not going, or I ended up not going, and then that kind of threw Mark's schedule off. He was going to go do something and he didn't go do it, so we're all just still at home. But that's fine because it's hot out. I don't want to go out anywhere today and have to wear a mask, and it's hot out. So anyway, they finished watching a Spider-Man, and we're about to play Payday, and Preston's trying to learn how to knit. I guess Kate taught him.
Yes, he wanted to learn.
and we're fixing to play Payday. Preston bought this game at Goodwill for $2. And we played it once and we really liked it. I've never played it before.
Actually, it was on discount, so it was like 50 cents or something crazy like that.
Yeah, and he took a chance. He's braver than me. He took a chance, and he didn't open it till we got home. But when we opened it, it was brand new. All the pieces were still there. So it's kind of like Monopoly. If you've never played, I've never played. Like I said, it's kind of like Monopoly, but it doesn't take as long. So I think we're gonna play. Mark is making dinner today. I told him I didn't care what he made, as long as it doesn't include raw bell pepper or corn. And he's gonna grill. Sorry, I'm watching Kate knit. Why are you knitting something different?
I'm not. I just want to remember if I could do other things.
She started knitting a blanket, and now she's knitting off a different ball of yarn.
She wanted to show me something.
Ah. So when I went, this is probably TMI, but when I went to the bathroom this morning, there were 3 skeins, is that what you call them, of yarn? 3?
Yeah.
Skeins of yarn on the floor. I picked them up. I didn't want to put them on the table because I knew Tiggy, she's the culprit, would drag them off the table onto the floor. So I put them in the bedroom, and then I had to go to the bathroom again. She had drug another one out. So that cat, you need to find a new place to put that yarn.
Yeah, I only kept it out because it was my project bag, because that was all the yarn I was using for the blanket.
Well, Tiggy had a field day last night. Thank goodness she didn't actually get into any of them and like open them up. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna play. Oh yeah, I was talking about Mark. He's gonna grill the rest of the sausage that we didn't eat the other night, and he's gonna grill some hot dogs, and he's making pasta salad. So that is what we're doing. And Cora's in heat. We need to take her and get her fixed. But that's what that horrible noise is. It's the cat. So we'll talk to y'all later. TMI. This is a vlog. I'm just gonna call it TMI. So this is the color by number coloring book that Kate got at the Dollar Tree, and she says it's very pixelated. It's like a game. But I just want to show you. I'll do a quick flip through. So these are what the pages look like. Right, Cora?
That wasn't very nice. She just interrupted your video.
So, as you can see, the numbers are quite small. And then the color key is down there at the bottom. And then on the very last page, just testing out the colors, it shows what each one looks like. So there's like a koi, autumn, lighthouse, a castle, a Atari game, another kind of video game. Looks like Zelda. I don't know what that is. A pineapple, Leaning Tower of Pisa, a skyline, just geometric figures. Looks like a quilt, emojis, and fast food. So she's done so far. This is not a very good flip through, but she's done the tree, and you have to put something behind it because it bleeds through. I know she started a couple other ones. And I think Cora must have just done that. I'm sorry, Kate. I don't know what happened. She started... Did you finish the skyline?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So she finished the skyline. Oh, she wants me to show you properly. And she finished... You finished that one?
Mm-hmm.
She finished this one. And she's working on this one. This book from the Dollar Tree. If you want it, if you have great eyesight, I don't. If you don't mind coloring little bitty squares, and I like the look of it. I just don't think I could do that without getting a headache. Thanks, Kate.
You're welcome. Need help?
So I was coming across some pictures. That's me a long time ago. That was an unfortunate haircut and an unfortunate bathing suit. But I wanted to show something to Lisa Loves. I hope you're watching. I think you will be. But I've told you before that I was in your city. I don't want to say the city, but you know where you live. So I'm trying to get a picture without the camera in it. So this is the horse arena. This is where, if you can see, no you can't. Let me take it out. So this is where the Arabian horses were being shown.
Here.
And I was sitting from the vantage point of this photo. I don't know, I don't want to say where I was, but yeah, I was there in the arena, and then your city, and that's where the stables were, in there. And so we rode around the little golf carts. And this is the hotel room that we stayed in. That was, okay, so let me explain. I was a nanny, and I was with the family that I nannied for was in the horse business, and so that's why I have a crib in my room and toys on the couch and the bottle right there. I was not a mom at the time, I was a nanny, and so we had to travel to Canada for a horse show. But that was the like the sitting room and the hotel room. If you know the Hotel Lisa, they probably have remodeled it by now. This was the bedroom. Because this was back in probably around, there we go. This was probably around like the middle 90s. So you weren't even, how cool would it have been though if I had known you back then? Or if I had traveled up to where you live for a horse show now. But yeah, you were, I don't even think you were living in this city in the middle 90s, but I was there. I was like 20 something. So yeah, you were probably, I don't know, 12, 13 at the time. But yep, so how many other YouTubers do you know, wax candle YouTubers do you know who've been to your city? It's kind of cool, huh? He's just out here grilling us some sausage and hot dogs and buns. And he made pasta salad. I showed you, I don't know if I showed you guys that earlier. It's nice here because we're in the shade. A little bit of a breeze. So this is what we're having tonight. Pasta salad, hot dogs, and we're all having some sausage. And the kids have never seen Ocean's 11, so we put that in. For some reason, we like to do spy movies on Saturday nights. So Mark gave me a break from cooking, and he made us brunch. Pan-fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, and breakfast sausage. Oh, and good morning. Today is Sunday, August 16th?
Yes.
So while everyone else is getting ready, I'm going to pop this pocket back lid off, and you can't do it without using like some sort of knife or something. They really don't want you to be able to refill these. They're very handy for your purse, but the lid's kind of tricky to get off. I may have to do it off camera. See, I have a peaceful tea tree and peppermint, but as you can see, it's almost gone. So normally I kind of try to get it like up here at the top. So I was able to get the top off. Just be careful. And now I'm just going to fill it up. I have some of this, so I'm just going to fill it up. So, yep, and then you just make sure the cap is going back on the right way. And then you just pop it in. And there you go. I'm sorry, the camera's a little shaky, but as I told you, my camera's broken where you put the tripod. And here we're approaching the new Harbor Bridge. We just passed it, and we're driving on the Harbor Bridge. We just went through Portland. We're going to the mall a different way than we normally go. We normally go down SPID, but we kind of wanted to take this scenic route today, so we are driving over the Harbor Bridge. And if you know anything about Corpus, you know that right there they are building a new one. So as we come over the top, I want you to look over to the right. And I'm trying to show you Whataburger Field. That is where the Hooks play baseball. And you see those Army vehicles right there? Yep. That's something I haven't seen in a long time. So, yep, that's something to keep an eye on. I don't know what they're here for, but they are there sitting at the port. And now we are heading into downtown Corpus Christi on the water, and I've taken you guys here before. So it should be nothing new. Those hotels in front of us are the Omni hotels to the right. And here we're coming upon a stoplight, and now we are on Ocean Drive. And I know I've showed you guys down here before. To the left is a marina. That's one of the T heads. And we are approaching, that's the Selena statue. And yep, I just kind of want to show you guys the beautiful scenery. That's one of the old hotels or motels. And then the motels, old hotels, motels are mixed with the new motels like you just see. That is our Whataburger flagship store you just saw, and that's the art museum on the left. So we're coming to, there's a park up here on the left. It's a relatively new park. I really don't like it. I like Cole Park, which I've showed you guys before. And we're now heading out of downtown, but we're still on Ocean Drive, and that is one of our old churches. That is uptown. See those houses right there? I know we're speeding past. But those houses that you just saw are some of the only houses in Corpus that have basements. So that is a big church coming up with the famous statue of Jesus in the boat. And yep, that's it.
I like that. Wow. Saying I need it?
Hi friends. So I thought I'd go ahead and end the vlog. I took a picture. We went out after we went to the mall and to Kohl's and to Ollie's. Well, we went to the mall and then to Ollie's and then to Kohl's. I've been wanting carne asada tacos for a while, so we went out to eat, which we haven't done as a family. I can't remember the last time we went out to eat together as a family. Excuse me. But whatever I ate must have had a preservative in it because my heart is racing. I'm not feeling all that great. And yeah, I'm sitting in my bathroom because my house faces north, and so the sun is setting on the side of the house where the bathroom is, so it's pretty light here right now. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. But yeah, allergies or something acting up. But yep, so that has been my day in the last few days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe. I would love to have you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.